Hello students, this is next lecture for business statistics for SY BCom students. The name of the topic is vital statistics, examples and problems based on CDR, STDR, GFR, ASFR, GRR and NRR. See the example. The example is from April 2019 question paper for 5 marks. Compute crude death rate and STDR for two population A and B, taking population B as standard population. So age group wise population for group A as well as for group B is given. Age group under 5 population for population A is 15,000. There are 360 deaths. For population B under 5 population is 11,000 and 132 deaths are there. Then age group 5 to 30. Population A, the population value is 20,000. Deaths are 400. For population B, population is 26,000. Deaths are 312. Age group above 30. Population A value is 10,000. Deaths are 280. For population B, for above 30 age group, population value is 16,000 and there are 208 deaths. So as we have to find crude death rate, we need to calculate total for population A, total for death for population A, as well as total for population B and total deaths for population B also. So population A total can be calculated as 15,000 plus 20,000 plus 10,000. So total becomes 45,000. Deaths total becomes 360 plus 400 plus 280. The answer is 1,040. For population B, the population total can be calculated as 11,000 plus 26,000 plus 16,000. So total population becomes 53,000. Deaths total is calculated as 132 plus 312 plus 208. So total deaths for population B is 652. So we will write the formula for crude death rate for population A is equal to summation DIA upon summation PIA into 1000. So deaths for population A is 1040 and population total is 45,000. So crude death rate is equal to 1040 upon 45,000 into 1000. So answer is 23.1111. Then we will calculate crude death rate for population B is equal to DIB upon PIB into 1000. So total population for population B is 53,000 and total deaths are 652. So 652 upon 53,000 into 1000. So answer is 12.3018. Now to compute STDR, we require age specific death rate. So age group wise population and death values are given. We have to find the mortality rate MIA as DIA upon PIA into 1000 and MIA multiplied by PIS. Population value for population B, we will multiply MIA value with the respective age group population value for population B to get MIA into PIS. So age group under 5, PIA value is 15,000. Total deaths are 360. So MIA calculations are 360 upon 15,000 into 1000, which is equal to 24. 24 into 11,000. 11,000 is the population value. See, this is the population value for population B for age group under 5. So we will multiply with 11,000. So the answer becomes 2,62,000 something. Next age group 5 to 30. Population is 20,000. Total deaths are 400. So MIA value becomes 4,000 upon 20,000 into 1000. So answer is 20. 20 multiplied by 26,000. It becomes 5,20,000. Then above 30 age group, population value is 10,000. Deaths are 280. So MIA calculations are 280 upon 10,000 into 1,000. Answer becomes 28. 28 multiplied by 16,000 is the population for population B for this age group. So 28 into 16,000. Answer is 4,68,000. 4,48,000. So we will have to add all these values. So total becomes 1,232,000. It becomes 12,32,000. And population B total is 53,000. So STDR for population A is equal to summation MIA into PIS upon summation PIS. So which can be written as 12,32,000 divided by 53,000. So the answer is 23.2452. Now STDR calculations for population B. It can be written as age group, PIB value, DIB value is also given. MIB is calculated first and then MIB into PIS. So under age group under 5, population value is 11,000. Total deaths are 132. So MIB is equal to 132 upon 11,000 into 1,000. Answer is 12. 12 into 11,000. It becomes 1,32,000. Then age group 5 to 30. Population value is 26,000. Total deaths are 312. MIB is equal to 312 upon 26,000 into 1,000. So answer is 12. So 12 into 26,000. It becomes 3,72,000. Then above 30 age group, population value is 16,000. Deaths are 208. So MIB value is 208 upon 16,000 into 1,000. Answer is 13. 13 into 16,000. So it becomes 2,08,000. Now to find STDR for population B, we need to have the last column total, which is nothing but 6,52,000, and PIS total is 53,000. We know that this total is 53,000. So see the calculations. STDR for population B is equal to summation MIB into PIS upon summation PIS. So MIB into PIS, the total is 6,52,000 and PIS total is 53,000. So 6,52,000 divided by 53,000, answer is 12.3018. So we can say that as STDR for B is less than STDR for population A, hence population B is healthier than population A. See the next example. This is also April 2009 question paper for 15 marks. Calculate GFR, TFR, age specific fertility rate and GRR for the following data. Assume that proportion of female births is 46.2%. So the data is given, age group wise number of women and total births are given. We have to find age specific fertility rate as BI upon PIF into 1000. So, and then we will take the total of age specific fertility rate for getting as TFR. So first of all, we will calculate GFR. First of all, see the information which is given. Age group 15 to 19. Number of women are 16,000. Total births are 260. For age group 20 to 24, number of women are 16,400. Total births are 2,244. Age group 25 to 29, number of women are 15,800. Total births are 1,894. Age group 30 to 34, number of women are 15,200. Total births are 1,320. Age group 35 to 39, number of women are 14,800. Total births are 916. Age group 40 to 44, number of women are 15,000. Total births are 280. And last age group 45 to 49, Number of women values are 14,500 and total births for this age group is 145. Now we will find ASFR calculations as BI upon PIF into 1000. So age group 15 to 19, PIF value is 16,000, BI value is 260. So 260 upon 16,000 into 1000. So the answer is 16.25. Next age group 20 to 24, PIF value is 16,400, BI value is 2,244. ASFR calculations are 2,244 divided by 16,400 into 1000. So the answer is 136.8292. Next age group 25 to 29. Number of women are 15,800. Total births are 1,894. So ASFR calculations 1,894 divided by 15,800 into 1000. So the answer is 119.8734. Next age group is 30 to 34. Total number of women are 15,200. Total births are 1,320. ASFR calculations are 1,320 divided by 15,200 into 1000. So answer is 86.8421. Next age group 35 to 39. Number of women are 14,800. Total births are 916. So 916 upon 14,800 into 1000. So the answer becomes 61.8918. Then age group 40 to 44. Number of women are 15,000. Number of births are 280. So ASFR calculations are 280 upon 15,000 into 1000. So answer is 18.6667. Last age group 45 to 49. Total women are 14,500. Total births are 145. So 145 upon 14,500 into 1000. So answer is 10.00. Now as we have to calculate GFR, TFR, age specific FR already we have calculated, then GRR, we need to take the total of population, women population as well as total births total also. So we will find the total women value 16,000 plus 16,400 plus 15,800 plus 15,200 plus 14,800 plus 15,000 plus 14,500. So the total becomes 1,07,700. And total births calculations are 260 plus 2,244 plus 1,894 plus 1,320 plus 916 plus 280 plus 145. So the total births are 7,059. So we can find GFR as summation BI upon summation PIF into 1000, which is nothing but 7,059 divided by 1,07,700 into 1000. So the answer becomes 65.5431. Now to find total fertility rate, we need to calculate summation ASFR value. So summation ASFR value can be calculated as 16.25 plus 136.8292 plus 119.8734 plus 86.8421 plus 61.8918 plus 18.6667 plus 10.00. So the total value is 450.3532. So TFR is equal to width of the age group into summation ASFR. Now we already have discussed that the width of the age group is 5 units, 14.5 to 19.5. We have to take the difference between class boundaries. We feel that 4 is the difference, but 4 is not the difference. Difference means width of the age group is 5 units. So 5 into 450.3532. The total fertility rate is nothing but 2,251.766. Now to get Next calculations are GRR calculations. So GRR is equal to proportion of female births into TFR. It has already been given that proportion of female births is 46.2%. See, in the problem statement I have mentioned it, that assume that proportion of female births is 46.2%. So as the rate is in percentage, we will convert it as 46.2 upon 100 into TFR value is 2251.766, which is equal to 1040.3158. Next example, calculate total fertility rate for the following data. They have given us age group, female population in 1000, and age specific fertility rate is directly been given. So it's very easy to calculate total fertility rate. It becomes C into summation ASFR. So in this case, we don't have to calculate anything. We have to take the total of age specific fertility rate and multiply by class width, which is nothing but 5. So ASFR total becomes 60 plus 285 plus 322 plus 260 plus 125 plus 10. So answer is 1062. So TFR is equal to C into summation ASFR, which is equal to 5 into 1062. The answer is 5310. See the next example. Calculate GFR, TFR and gross reproduction rate from the following data, assuming that for every 100 girls, 106 boys are born. So age of woman and number of women are given. Age specific fertility rate per 1000 has already been given directly. So we have to find GFR, but for finding out GFR we need the total population. So see the calculations. Age group, number of women are given. ASFR per 1000 value is given. So to find number of births, we will multiply the second column with third column divided by 1000. So that we will get the total births. So age group 15 to 19. Number of women population is 2,12,619. ASFR per 1000 is 98.0. So total number of births is equal to, it should be BIRTHs, births. Total number of births is equal to 2,836. So approximately we can take it as 2,837. Next age group is 15 to 24. Number of women are 1,98,732. ASFR per 1000 value is 169.6. So total number of births can be calculated as 1,98,732 into 169.6. The answer is approximately 33,705. Next age group is 25 to 29. Number of women values are 1,62,800. ASFR value is directly be given as 158.2. So number of births calculations are 2,25,754.96. So approximately 25,755. Next age group 30 to 34. Number of women values are 1,45,362. ASFR per 1000 value is directly been given as 98.6. So total number of births is 12,631.55. So approximately we can take it as 12,631. Next age group 40 to 44. Number of women values are 1,06,211 and ASFR value per 1000 is given as 42.8. So 1,06,211 into 42.8, the value becomes 4545.83. So approximately we can take it as 4546. Next age group 45 to 49. Number of women values are 86,753. ASFR value is 16.9 per thousand is given. So 86,753 into 16.9, the value is 1466.13. So approximately we can take it as 1466. So see the calculations. So to get GFR, we need the birth total as well as we need the population total. So birth total births we have to take as 20,837 plus 33,705 plus 25,755 plus 20,307 plus 12,631 plus 4,546 plus 1,466. So the total births are 1,19,247. So we will find the female population total as 2,12,619 plus 1,98,732 plus 1,62,800 plus 1,45,362 plus 1,28,109 plus 1,06,211 plus 86,753. So the total becomes 1,040583. So general fertility rate is nothing but summation BI, which is nothing but 1,19,247 divided by summation PIF, which is 1,040586 into 1000. So the answer is 114.562. Now to find total fertility rate, we need to calculate summation of ASFR. So 98.0 plus 169.6 plus 158.2 plus 139.7 plus 98.6 plus 42.8 plus 16.9. So total becomes 723.8. So find out the value of TFR, which is equal to C into summation ASFR. Again the class width is of 5 units multiplied by summation ASFR value is 723.8. So 5 into 723.8. So answer becomes 3,619. Now GRR formula is proportion of female births into TFR. So proportion of female births, they have already given that there are 100 girls and 106 boys. So 100 divided by 100 plus 106 into TFR. So the value becomes 100 upon 206 into TFR. So if you find the division, the answer is 0.4854 into 3,619. So the answer is 1,756.7961.